This week in 3D Archery, I'm going to try shooting a barebow at an indoor tournament. Hey everybody, welcome to 3D Archery. Greg here. Alright. Yeah, I said I'd never buy one. And I didn't. I still will not buy a barebow. Just not my thing. But at my last shoot, a guy came from Arizona, Ron Olivia, and he gave me this. A barebow. Well, now I got a barebow, so what am I going to do with it? Well, I'm not going to use it for 3D, tell you that right now. It's going to be wood bows all the way, trad bows. But I will use it for indoor target, because that's what they're famous for. And I did one, didn't tune it, haven't set this thing up, went out, shot in a 228 or something like that. Nothing special. I had a lot of things to do, but I did it just to learn. So what you're going to see now is my second try, right? What did I do? Well, I made some really big improvements. One, I painted this flat black. It was natural metal. And two, this was shiny, and I took steel wool to it, and I made it dull. Oh, and then I made a small adjustment to the rest. But that's it. I still haven't done nothing to it. I am slowly trying to learn how to set one of these things up. And if you don't use a barebow, let me tell you, there is a ton of adjustments you can do on this thing. And I'm learning about them, finding out how they work, what they do, things like that. And I'm going to probably make a video down the road on that, comparing what it's like shooting a trad bow to a barebow. Alright, so enough babbling. Let's get to it. Kick back and enjoy watching me shoot with a barebow. everybody, there you have it, 240. Not my best. It ain't bad. It is what it is. So how did I do? Well, I had 2 X's, 3 10s, 4 9s, 13 8s, 3 7s, and 4 6s, and 1 5. Gonna make some changes, gonna adjust where I anchor. Right now I anchor like I do with the trad bow and it's not working. The biggest issue I'm having, and talking to other barebow archers, they can see the end of the arrow and they use that. I don't. Mine blurs off into oblivion. So I found, I set my bow up shooting outside, much more light, I could see farther down the arrow, but when I went indoors there was less light and I could see less of the arrow. So that's something I gotta work on, but you know what, it's a learning process, it ain't bad. Initial impressions, well, besides the bow being extremely heavy compared to a wood bow, and I totally understand why that's done, alright? It's so hard to put into words sometimes physical things. I can't find a word to express how it is to shoot it that wouldn't be taken wrong and that would actually describe it. But the only one that I keep coming back to, and people are going to say this, take it the wrong way, a barebow is much easier to shoot than a trad bow. Now I'm not talking about hitting the target. I'm talking about the actual process of shooting. When you shoot a wooden bow, there's so much tension in that bow, and that bow just wants to return to that, you know, the brace state. When you're at full draw, that bow just wants to come back, and it is constantly pulling inwards, and you have to fight and work and everything to keep it out here. With this barebow, I can get out here and it just holds. It's not fighting me nearly as hard. Now, the bow is roughly the same weight as the ones I shoot, so it's an okay comparison. It is 70 inches long, and that's a big one. And it's putting out a decent speed. I haven't put it on a chronograph because I really don't care about arrow speeds, right? But that's the biggest thing, is I'm much more relaxed shooting. When I am shooting my wooden bows, I am working. I am holding this, I'm working my expansion, trying to stop it from coming in. There's a lot going on. When I'm shooting that barebow, it's so relaxed. Even the draw and everything, and even letting go is much more relaxed, all right? That's the only way I can describe it. Now, as I get more used to it, I'll probably be able to figure out better terms. So there you have it, my first or second indoor. I'll be doing more this year, and we'll see if I can get better. I'm hoping to get around the 260, 270s. I can, I know it. It's just all me. I got to actually figure out how to set this thing up. Like I said, there's a ton of adjustments and I don't know any of them. Alright everybody, here's the website. Don't forget to check it out where you can find out product reviews, archery courses, 3D courses, archery events, governing bodies, and archery festivals, and a lot more. All at 3darchery.net. Alright, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next time with an all new episode 3D Archery.